Hello, this is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hashes. I'm here at IMG Academy, and here's my exclusive interview with 6 foot, 194-pound wide receiver Shamar Nash. I'm here with Shamar Nash, wide receiver, 6 foot and a half, 194 pounds, correct? All right, first thing I want to ask is how your offseason been so far?
My offseason been pretty cool. I spent some time at home, got to see some family. I went up to Fayetteville, got to see my coaches, it was pretty cool.
You got to see a lot of family, chill out with them. Also.
Yeah.
So you're ready for football now, right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
All right, coming from Memphis, Tennessee, what came into your decision to come to IMG Academy?
Better opportunity, when you got something like this compared to something like the situation that I was at home, it's kind of a no-brainer on coming. So, I didn't think twice about it.
What's the difference between Memphis and Florida?
Oh, man, it's a huge difference. Memphis is just a small city, with a lot of people. And, it's just like it's so many things to get into in Memphis, but kind of being here is strictly business for me. So I don't have time to, get into any other trouble. So what's your favorite moment at IMG Academy? My favorite moment would probably be practice at the beach. That was pretty cool. We had dodgeball and football in the water. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Was that the entire team or just like?
It was the entire team.
Oh, that's cool, man. You're committed to Arkansas. What factored into that decision?
Oh, man, the people, the coaches, the environment, everything was great, man. Shout out to Coach Stepp, man. Coach Stepp, the man. Real talk.
All right, so you was originally committed to Missouri. Mm-hmm. What made you flip to Arkansas?
When I went to Arkansas and I went to Missouri, I seen better opportunities in Fayetteville. I seen better people, and there's no knock to Missouri, but, the people are just amazing, It's people that want to see you do better outside of football, and that's what matters.
They gave you a little bit more personal feel to that, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Awesome. All right, I have a bonus question.
Okay.
All right. Me and my Inside the Hashes friends always have this debate, iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
iPhone. See, you disappointed me. All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? This is Avery Collins from Inside the Hashes. Check out my exclusive interview with Aidan Swanson, punter from IMG Academy. Aidan.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? Avery from Inside the Hashes. How are you?
Sir, I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Mind if I pull you aside real quick in the interview? Excellent. So, first things first, you're probably my favorite player on the roster simply because of your name. Greatest name on the roster, Aidan Swanson. So you're the punter for IMG Academy's football team. Talk to me about the typical day for a student athlete at IMG Academy.
So we usually wake up about 7 a.m., go get breakfast, and then meetings, 8 a.m., go out to practice till like 11, go get lunch, and then we got school from usually 1 to 5, dinner, and then a little bit of downtime, then we start the day up again, same schedule.
Nice, excellent. So we've got you listed as committed to Clemson. What kind of went into your decision as to choose, Clemson as a school that you wanted to attend in college?
I grew up loving Clemson. My mom went there, so it's kind of my dream school pretty much.
Nice, keep it in the family. Okay, so do you have any nicknames? Have anybody dubbed you anything? We kind of were spitballing with one. We call you the Foot. Obviously you're a punter, but do they have a nickname for you on the team?
Some of my specialists call me Aceway.
Okay.
Swanee for my last name. That's about it.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
Great name. Okay, so what do you aspire to do after your college career at Clemson?
One of my dreams is to try and make it to the league. If that doesn't happen, go into the family business, insurance company.
Excellent. That sounds excellent. So now I'm going to ask you a couple rapid-fire questions, okay? I just want to ask you a couple questions off the top of your head. Don't think about it, all right? Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
Tom Brady.
Who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
I'm saying Eagles back-to-back.
All right. Excellent. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
What's up? This is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hatches. I'm here at IMG Academy, and here's my exclusive interview with 5'10", 186-pound DB, Briton Allen. All right, I'm here with Briton Allen, DB. You are 5'10 and a half, 186 pounds, is that correct?
I got a little taller. I'm like 5'11 and a half now, and like 185, yeah.
Yeah, because I was standing next to you, you're almost as tall as me. We were about the same height, so yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so how have your off-season been so far?
It's been going well. Like in the spring, I was hurt for the first couple weeks, but then I got coming from an injury, so I'm getting a little better. So it's been going well. I've been working on and off the field and the books, on my playbook and all that. So
awesome. And how was your recovery from that? So from your injury?
It was a long process, but when I came back, it would hurt a little. But then I just had to push through and then just got over it.
So what was it, like your leg or something, or?
No, I fractured my foot and I had an overgrowth in my bone.
Oh wow, yeah. I broke my leg playing football before. I'm a DB as well, so I broke my leg. So I know how it feels to be out and not able to run and
it was rough.
So you're ready for football now, basically?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
All my brothers are ready.
What came into you attending IMG Academy? What was your deciding factor?
I wanted to get better as a player and be ready for college football. So I know at my old school I wouldn't be actually prepared for the next level. So I came here, it was a better opportunity for me.
Awesome. So what's like the everyday life at IMG Academy for you?
Football, school, eat, do it all over again.
So you're still uncommitted, right?
Right.
So have you came closer to a decision yet? I'm not gonna ask you what school, but have you came to a decision, or like, are you getting closer to one, or?
Yeah, I'm getting closer. Kind of want to make one like midway through season because I graduated early, so I want to make a decision early.
Awesome. What's your favorite part of playing DB?
Coming downhill, hitting somebody. That's my favorite part.
So you consider yourself more of a hitter?
Yeah. I mean, I can cover too, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a hitter too.
So you'll say a safety would be more suitable for yourself?
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there a player that you have or know, either college or NFL, that you kind of model yourself after?
Derwin James. I watch him before every game. All his highlights, all his hits. I just mirror him.
And that's a really good comparison right there. Jaleel James, I think he's going to be one of the best DBs in the league.
He's a true dog.
Yes, sir. All right, here's a little bonus question. You ready? PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. My man at PlayStation.
All my life.
All right, and what games do you usually play?
GTA, Madden, or 2K. That's it.
And you can't go wrong with Madden, right?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
And you can play that all day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hatches. I'm here at IMG Academy, and here's my exclusive interview with 6'7", 360-pound offensive tackle, Evan Neal. Hello, Evan. All right, so how has your offseason been so far?
My offseason? I feel like I have a pretty good, productive offseason. Had a pretty good showcase at the opening. I cut weight, got stronger. I had lost 2% body fat this morning. When I left for the summer, my body fat percentage was 29%. Today I had gotten the ballpark, it was 27%, gained 10 pounds of muscle over the summer. So I feel like I've had a pretty productive offseason.
And you're ready for football now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What came into your decision to attend IMG Academy?
Like I said, I come from a small town, and I feel like they didn't really have the resources to support me as a football player, and IMG had all of those and more.
So what's a typical day at IMG Academy for you?
A typical day, this morning, I woke up at 6 o'clock, eat breakfast, I went and got treatment, and then we on the field by 7:55. We practice, get out of practice around 10 o'clock, and then we eat lunch from like 10:30 to 12 o'clock. We got class from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and then from about 4:15 to 6:15 we got meetings, and then from like 7 o'clock to 7:30 we have another meeting.
So yeah, that's a long day.
Yeah, we tied up every day, every second.
So pretty much lunch is like pretty much your break time basically, because you get almost like an hour and a half.
Yes, sir.
What would be your biggest accomplishment that you achieved at IMG Academy?
I don't really look at high school football as an accomplishment, because at the end of the day, my big goal is to get to the NFL. So all of these offers, these accolades I have, yeah, it's cool, but that's not really what I'm shooting for. What I'm shooting for is much larger and much greater, but one of the accomplishments that I feel like I've made through the offseason and really just getting my body right, reshaping my body, cutting weight and stuff.
You feel like you're about that weight that you're, looking for?
I'm not at the weight I'm looking for, but I'm at a comfortable weight to play at this season.
Okay. All right, so you haven't attended yet. Have you gotten close at this point with your decision to commit to a school?
I'm still kind of narrowing it down with my parents or whatever. Like I said, I'm probably going to make the decision throughout the course of the season or after the season, because I'm early enrolling in college.
Okay. So as a bonus question, outside of football, obviously we all have our hobbies and things like that. What do you like to do outside of football?
Outside of football, I usually play Fortnite, just chill out, At the end of the day, football is taxing sports. I like to get rest. So
Fortnite is a very popular game right now. Are you really good at it?
I just started playing, so I won't say I'm really good. I'm decent at it, because Fortnite, one of them type of games, you got to really, really play it to get good at it.
I actually never played Fortnite, but I see everybody play it. I have friends that play it all the time, so I understand, it's a really popular game. Everybody loves playing it, so all right, awesome. So thank you, Evan, for attending and talking to me today, all right?
No problem, bro.
Thank you.
Welcome to this special Inside the Hashes exclusive interview from IMG Academy Media Day. This is Ryan Roberts, and I am joined by offensive center Charles Turner. Charles is currently ranked as the number 6 center in all of high school football and is committed to LSU. The 6'4", 260-pounder is the leader of the offensive line this year, and he looks to take his game to the next level and look forward to his time at LSU.
All right, so Charles, committed to LSU, right? How is that process going? What's the next visit you have planned? How is the conversations with the coaches as of now?
My next visit will probably be an official. I haven't scheduled it yet, but I would like to either have it on Alabama game week or bye week on one of our games. Relationship-wise, me and Coach Craig have a great relationship. I pretty much talk to Coach Craig about 3 to 4 days out of the week. He always calls me and talks to me, just checks on how I'm doing. Everything's not about football. It's about life. My decision going there was about family-wise. It felt like a great fit for me and my family. Also, it was one of my dream schools since I've been young. So,
and as far as is there any other visits that you're taking, or is it LSU all the way for you?
Right now, I don't have any other visits planned, so LSU is all the way for me as of right now.
Awesome. And when you made the decision to go to IMG, obviously you know all the positives, great competition, you play a national schedule. What were the negatives to it? What was the big negatives when you made the decision?
To come to IMG, the negatives was not to get to see my family as much. You know, my dad and my brothers. That's like all I have, so that was a big negative for it. But otherwise, it prepares you for college. It's a college-like system. You come in here, you play football, you go to school, you work hard, you get everything done, you have no problem here.
We talked about the competition that you have both on next to you. You have some going against you. What's it like being around such great talent every day at practice?
Every day at practice, it just gets everybody better. You know, iron sharpens iron. Everybody just goes against each other. No matter what happens, you know what I'm saying? That's still your dude. Next thing you know, you going to war with him on the next week. So no matter what happens, you guys just fight it out, compete every day, and that's what it's all about.
Can you just give me a glimpse into a typical day at IMG during the summer? What's the schedule look like? How taxing is it on you?
Well, you get up. If you got treatment, you probably get up about 6 o'clock. Treatment lasts about an hour, so 7. Then you got to be on the field dressed and ready by 7:55. Practice till about 10:30. You get a little break before school, go to school 1 to 4. After that, you got meetings, football meetings, and then you have orientation for the summer. So you probably won't get done till about 7:30.
And what's the personal life looking like through all this? How do you guys balance out having a personal life with football season at hand?
Well, personal life, campus life does a good job around here, like getting activities set up together, having kids come out the dorms, getting to things like playing dodgeball. They have things set up in the courtyard, just having fun and just getting to know each other because it's all different types of cultures here. Okay. Whether you play football, people can play golf and be from Japan or China or Africa. It's just so many cultures and it's so much to learn. That's why it's such a good place to be.
Last question for you. As far as graduation, are you planning on graduating early and enrolling early? What's the plan for you right now?
I plan on graduating early and enrolling early.
Awesome. All right. I want to thank you so much for taking the time with me, okay? Best of luck. All right.
What's up? This is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hashes. I'm here at IMG Academy with an exclusive interview with 6'4", 290-pound Chris Akporoghene, offensive tackle. Hi, I'm here with Chris. I'm not going to try to butcher your last name, so if you can just tell me your last name, please.
Akporoghene.
Akporoghene?
Yes.
That's exactly how you say it?
Yes, Akporoghene.
Awesome. Thank you. So, Akporo, you're an offensive lineman, you're a 3-star recruit, and you're committed to Tennessee, correct?
Yes, but I don't like to be classified among my stars. The stars don't mean nothing to me.
Exactly. You go by your performance, right?
Yes, I just go by performance. Anyone who's really good just should be out there, you know, but I don't think anyone should be ranked among stars.
I like that comment, and I appreciate that right there because that shows how dedicated and hardworking you are.
Yes, sir.
All right, my first question is, what came into your decision to come to IMG Academy?
I needed to develop myself and get better as a player. I was at my old school in Tennessee. It was a small school, so I was the biggest guy, so there was not a lot of competition going on. And I mean, there was a lot of competition, but just I was bigger and stronger, so I needed to come where everyone here is an alpha dog from their old school and trained to be able to play the level of football I'm going to be playing in college. So that's the reason I came down here.
You came from Nigeria. What kind of adjustments did you have to make coming to this country?
Yeah, it's been hard. I mean, the first year wasn't that easy. Transferring from basketball to football, I had to spend some time in the weight room, put in a lot of work, trying to get bigger, trying to get stronger, and all along it's paid off.
Are you at the playing weight that you want to be at right now, or?
Oh no, not really. When I came in, I was about 220. Now I'm about 290. Within those years, I've been able to put up 60, 70 pounds.
What accomplishments did you achieve being at IMG Academy that, your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment is playing against the best athletes in football in the whole country. 2 years ago, I never thought I'd be in this position to be able to compete with these guys. And I'm really excited that I have that opportunity right now to go against them, and also have the opportunity to know that I'll be able to contribute to be able to help the team win a national championship.
And what different things that IMG Academy kind of showed you along the way that was new to you?
Teamwork, This place is all about teamwork and everyone doing their job, doing the little things right, becoming a part of a brotherhood. That's the one thing that was new that I didn't really know much about, and I've learned it so far.
So you committed to Tennessee. What made you go to Tennessee? What convinced you to go to a school like that?
Yeah, Tennessee has been my home ever since I've been here in the States, and I chose Tennessee because it was the right fit for me. Coach Pruitt is trying to build something new, and I'm really excited, and I want to be a part of it.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot you a bonus question. Outside of football, everybody have their own hobbies and things like that. What do you like to do as a hobby besides football? I know football is the main thing, but what do you like to do besides football?
I just like to just relax and watch TV, and maybe on my free time just go hiking and seeing new things. Okay. Because I'm not a video guy kind of guy. I don't know how to play video games, because when I came here, I never had the opportunity to get an Xbox or a PlayStation and all that. So what I did back home was just hike around with my friends, go hang out with them, maybe play a little bit of ping pong, and that's just it.
So you're pretty much a laid-back guy. Once you're out of football, you're just resting.
Relaxing, just because I need to relax to be able to perform when it's time to when I'm needed.
All right, Chris. Thank you so much for having this interview with me. All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What's up? This is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hashes. I'm here at IMG Academy, and here's my exclusive interview with 6'3", 226-pound quarterback David Baldwin. All right, I'm here with quarterback David Baldwin. All right, David, how's your off-season been so far?
Off-season been pretty good, but I worked really hard this off-season to get where I need to be, and I feel like I am right now. Shed some weight, got more muscle, so I'm at a good position right now.
Are you at a playing weight that you happy with, or you want to add more or subtract more?
No, I'm at a good weight. I'm at 220 right now. I lost 6 pounds, but I feel lighter and faster, so that's good.
Awesome. So what was your decision to transfer to IMG Academy?
Basically, I just wanted to take my game to the next level, and I feel like this place can help me that extra step and be prepared for college. So that's basically what it is.
And what do you like most about it?
Just like the college atmosphere that they give you, and it's football in school, and that's what I did back home. So today it was a hard adjustment when I first came, but once I got used to it, it was pretty easy.
Being that this is your first season at IMG Academy, how would you expect to insert yourself as a leader, as the quarterback for IMG Academy?
Just getting to know all the teammates, so I can fill people out, because some people don't like to be talked to like that, so that's basically what it is. I'm cool with everyone, everybody cool with each other, so they listen to me, they respect me as a leader, and yeah, we're gonna get it done.
So is there any names that you can't remember, or you got everybody on your team, you pretty much remember everybody's name right now, or?
Almost. We just Saturday we just got we got 50 kids that just came in from Saturday, so I just got to learn their names. I know a couple of them. That's about it. But mostly everybody from spring I know.
Awesome. All right, so you're still uncommitted. Have you made your decision on where you're going yet, or do you have a timeline, or when you want to make a decision?
No, I do not have a timeline. I'm not committed. I don't know where I'm going to commit yet. It's coming soon. I just don't know.
So you're not going to give me no inside information here?
I can't do that, man.
All right, I respect that. So if there's anybody that you model yourself after, like any athletes, it could be college, it could be NFL, anybody you kind of model your playing style to?
Not really, but I play similar to like Deshaun Watson, the way he plays, like that factor to be able to run, but also he's a great passer, so that's why basically like my game is similar to his. So like yeah.
Awesome. And a little bonus question: your dream car, what would that be?
I got a couple of dream cars. I got a G-Wagon, and I got a Wraith, the stars in the ceiling. Those two.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
the Wraith, man. I've seen that.
Yeah, those are nice, real nice.
Expensive.
Yeah, very.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Welcome to a special Inside the Hashes exclusive interview at IMG Academy Media Day. I am joined right now by the number 6 offensive guard in the country, senior Dontae Lucas. Dontae is currently committed to Florida State University. The 6'3", 323-pounder is one of the absolute best offensive linemen in the entire country.
Here with Dontae Lucas, offensive guard. Dontae, Florida State, how has that relationship been developing for you? Is that the overall number 1 school still of now, or is there still more official visits to take place?
That's the number 1 school, but I'm just taking officials to see what other schools got. But overall, I'm locked in with Florida State.
Okay. And do you have any more? Do you have any official visits planned already, or are you still working that stuff out?
I got a couple set up: Miami, UF, FSU, Louisville, Auburn.
And when you were making the decision to come to IMG Academy, what were the positives? What were the negatives? Why did you end up making the decision?
And the positive was to get in shape for college because I was big before I got here. So this would be my red shirt season right here if I was in college. Negatives, just leave on my mom because I'm the only thing she got other than my sister.
As far as summer scheduling, can you take us through a typical day for you? What's it like being an athlete at IMG Academy during the summer?
We get up in the morning. If you're trying to go to treatment, you got to get up at 6 o'clock. We got to do breakfast check, which is 7:15 to 7 o'clock through 7:30. We got practice at 8. And then we get out of practice, we hit the weight room. And we get out of the weight room, we go to school, take a shower, go to school. And then you're done with that, you got to come back over here for meetings. You probably come back again for another meeting during the same night, and then you're done.
And what's the personal life look like during football season here? What do you think it's going to look like?
Personal?
Yeah, personal life. What's the balance going to be between school, personal life, and football during the season going to be, you think?
Honestly, you don't really have no time to yourself. Yeah. Just like, this a business. From now on, it's a business, man. It's time to take stuff serious, buckle down, all that, trying to chill and all that. Ain't no time to chill. Yeah. You know
and, you go against a lot of talent every day. You have a lot of talent next to you. I just talked to one guy that's right next to you. What is it like just seeing that talent every day, day in and day out on the practice field?
When you back home, you don't have talent like this. You got a couple of receivers that's nice, but you don't got no O-linemen. I was the biggest thing at home. I come here, you got Evan, you got Charles, you got all of them. So them boys great guys, and they know things that I don't know, and I know things that they don't know. So they teach me, and I teach them too. That's a great thing to have. And then the bond that we have, we got each other back. We ain't gonna never let nobody try us in the game or nothing like that because we got each other back. If I get tried, he coming behind to kill somebody. It's just like that.
And you have, a ton of offensive linemen. You have all seniors next to you. How has it been asserting yourself as a leader? Do you believe that you've taken on that leadership role?
I believe I do a couple of good things in the league. But me, I'm a leader, but I'm a quiet leader. I'm like, you a watch me type guy leader. Lead by example.
And last question for you. As far as the scheduling, you guys play a national schedule against some of the best teams in the country. What's it going to be like just doing all the traveling, and how hectic do you think it's going to be getting up to every game and then the competition you're going to face every week?
It's gonna be crazy. But I never took that many trips nowhere. This is my first year being here, so I never took that many trips. But I can't wait to play them out today. I feel like I want to see how them Cali boys play. I want to see if they actually hard or they soft. But I really feel like they soft. So.
All right. Well, Dontae, I want to wish you the best of luck. Thanks so much, man.
All right.
Welcome to this Inside the Hashes exclusive interview. I'm Ryan Roberts. Right now I am joined by senior defensive end Eric Gregory. Eric at one time was committed to the University of Memphis, but has recently flipped his commitment to the University of Arkansas. The 6'4", 240-pound defensive end is on the verge of a dynamite senior year, and he looks to take his game to the next level into the SEC Conference.
All right, Eric. So you are on a team where there is talent everywhere. Offensive line is incredible. What's it like competing against those guys every day?
Oh, it's hard, but when you get to when you compete against them every day, it gets kind of easier. So when you get prepared in the game, going against another team, it'd be easier. So.
And when you're going against guys like Evan Neal and those, who gets the better of who?
Well,
he won't hear this answer, Eric. So I just want to.
So I would say I get the better of him, but I really don't go against. I go against Dontae, and I say I get the better of him. Of course, yeah.
Cool. And committed to Memphis right now. What's that?
Arkansas.
Oh, you committed to Arkansas? It just said Memphis on 24/7. Is that just recently?
Yeah, just recently.
Okay. What made that switch happen? Why was Arkansas the new choice?
I just feel, of course, I love Memphis, but I feel like my career would be better at Arkansas, playing in the SEC, playing against better people, stuff like that. So moving out of Memphis and coming to IMG made me realize like it's more out of Memphis. There's more stuff out of Memphis. That's why I decided to go to Arkansas.
Okay, cool. And as far as the recruiting, is everything shut down for Arkansas now?
Yes, sir. Everything's shut down.
Okay, so no more visits coming up?
I don't know, except for Arkansas visit.
Okay. When's the next time you're getting up to Arkansas?
The Alabama game.
Alabama? Cool. All right. And as far as an everyday glimpse into what IMG offers to you, can you just go through maybe like a quick schedule of what your average day looks like?
We wake up around 6:30. We go to breakfast for breakfast check. And after breakfast, we go to our locker room and put our gear on. We go to the field. We work out for about 3 hours. Then we come back and we go to the room. We have time to shower and then go to lunch. And then we go to summer school. We be in summer school for 3 hours, one class for 3 hours. And after that, we go straight to meetings after summer school. And then we go to orientation at 7. We get done with our meetings around 6:40. And then we go to orientations, and then we go back to our room and do what we want.
So that's a full day. How hard is it to have a personal life with all that stuff happening?
It's very hard. Yeah. No social life at all.
Yeah. How about during the school year? Is it hard balancing schoolwork with football?
Well, this is like my first year playing a game because I came the last semester after the season. So, but being there last semester, the class where I think they bring tutors with you on the game, like on the trip, so you would be tutoring and be able to do some work while you're there. So.
And last question for you, Eric. As far as when you were making the decision to come to IMG, what were the negatives and positives for you? Why did you end up making that decision?
Well, the negatives were basically social life, and I'm coming into playing against better competition, so I know it's going to be hard for me the first couple of days. And the positive is I'm playing against better competition, so I'm going to get better and meet people from different cultures and expand friendships, yeah.
And I lied to you. This is the last question, okay? So is there any players on the team now that might be committed or might not be that you're trying to get to come with you to Arkansas?
Well, I just committed to Arkansas, so I haven't really did my recruiting yet, so It's going to start, though.
It's coming soon, though?
It's coming soon.
All right, Eric. Thank you so much.
What's up, everybody? This is Avery Collins with Inside the Hashes. Check out my exclusive interview with Josh Delgado, wide receiver from IMG Academy. This is Avery with Inside the Hashes. I'm here with Josh Delgado. Josh, you are listed as the number 30 wide receiver in the nation, right? How does it feel to know that you have national acclaim and you haven't even really gotten to college yet?
It's okay. It feels great. I just try to go out there. My old school back at St. John Bosco in California, they helped me a lot with that. They put us on the national schedule. We played twice out of state every year. Like my sophomore year, we went to Ohio and we played up NorCal. And we also played Las Vegas Bishop Gorman. And then last year we came out to Florida to play St. Thomas Aquinas and Washington, D.C. to play St. John's. So that really helped a lot, playing on those big stage and making plays. Also playing Mater Dei every year helped a lot with that aspect. So, but it's really good. I like the experience.
Nice. So what kind of went into your decision to come to IMG Academy?
Pretty much preparing for the next level of college. Growing up, I always wanted to move out of state for college. I never wanted to stay in California. So I really use this time to develop and mature, get the best coaching, best facilities, and best programs so that I could be best prepared for the next level.
Gotcha. So we have you committed to Oregon. What kind of went into your decision making to, go to that school? Was it something that you want to kind of go back to the West Coast or?
The West Coast is always where I'm from, so I'm always gravitate towards that if I can. And, just everything is, you can't beat the facilities, the jerseys, everything about it. They're really short on receivers, and the coaching staff really loves, they show love. It's really a family there. It's not like a lot of programs you can go, it feels like they'll say they're family, but it could tell it's business, but there is really family, and I love that.
Excellent. So you're going to Oregon, so that clearly means you got some speed on you. Let's get honest here. What's your 40 time?
I don't know, man. I feel like I got more in-game speed, like when I have the ball in my hand and stuff, but 40, I don't know. I feel like on a good day, I could probably get like a 4.5, somewhere around there.
Excellent. All right, so I just want to give you a couple rapid-fire questions just off the top. Don't think about it. They're going to come at you quick, all right? Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops?
I don't eat cereal.
Whoa. Okay, all right. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
Tom Brady.
Who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Patriots.
Who's going to win the national championship this year in college?
Oregon.
Yes, sir. Excellent. What's up, everybody? This is Avery Collins from Inside the Hashes. Check out my exclusive interview with Justin Osborne, offensive tackle from IMG Academy. Avery from Inside the Hashes.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I can't complain. You are as big as advertised, dude.
Yes, sir.
You listed as 6'4", 300 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Golly, how does it feel to be IMG Academy?
It feels great, to be honest with you. I can't complain. This place is going to give me the best I can be, so.
Excellent. Okay, so what does the typical day from start to finish for an IMG Academy student look like?
First, you wake up at around, I wake up at around like 7:05, 7:10 for a breakfast check between 7 o'clock and 7:30. And so I make sure I get breakfast, and then by 8 o'clock you have to be dressed in your practice jersey and your practice pants on the field, ready for a stretch in the morning. And then you go through practice. It's about 2 hours, and when you're done with that, you either have, for offense, today we would have had lift after practice, or you get like hip mobility stretch. That takes about an hour, and you're pushing towards 12 o'clock, and you take a shower, get ready for school. And school is from 1 to 3, and then, it's from 1 to 4. And then at 4:15 you have meetings from 4:15 to I think around 6 o'clock. And then from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock you get to have dinner. And then at 7, you have to be back here at 7, so about 45 minutes to eat. Make sure you get back here at 7, and then you have a 30-minute meeting, and then you're done for the day. Usually after about 7:30, I'm playing a little video games, I'm going to bed,
That sounds good to me. So you mentioned that you kind of got to get up, you got to get your workout in, get your practice, you got to go to school. So you're a student athlete. What is the hardest part for you being a student athlete at IMG Academy?
Making sure you don't get lazy with your homework, make sure you turn it in on time. You shouldn't have any excuses why you shouldn't have it on time, because these teachers are, helping you to the best benefit. So that's the hardest part for me, to be honest with you, because, you get tired very quickly if you're not in the routine. Because we're just getting back from summer, and I'm not in the routine yet, so it's getting kind of hard for me to stay awake. But it'll get better by about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Gotcha. So they got you listed as committed to Auburn. What kind of went into your decision as far as, making up your mind to go there?
As soon as I stepped foot on campus, I was blown away, with the coaches, how they presented themselves, and how I met Cam, the running back at Auburn, and, he presented himself like a nice human being. And, I'm a nice human being, and I just really love the place. I love the atmosphere. It's not boring there. There's things to do, and just the people around there are very friendly.
Okay, excellent. So now I just want to ask you a couple rapid fire questions. And it's just the first thing that comes to your head, okay? Don't think about it, just the first thing that comes to your head. All right, pancakes or waffles?
Bacon.
I like it. Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
Peyton Manning.
Who's your pick to win the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. I really don't.
Excellent. Justin, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
What's up, everybody? This is Avery Collins with Inside the Hashes. Check out my exclusive interview with Mikel Jones, linebacker from IMG Academy.
Say again? Oh, yeah. How you doing today, man?
Doing good.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so first things first. We always hear the phrase student-athlete, and a lot of times, honestly, coaches and programs kind of put the athlete before the student. At IMG Academy, that doesn't seem to be the case. Why is that, in your opinion?
At all, because of BJ. BJ, like our student counselor, he makes sure we got everything football related. He go through our coaches. He makes sure everybody on school on time. Everybody get what they need. You need a calculator, supplies. He support that. And he support us. Like, he care about us, so he gonna make sure we got everything we need for school, and like we focus on school, because you can't play football without getting into a school first. So that's most important.
Excellent. So you are actually one of the highest rated linebackers in the nation. So with that kind of national acclaim and attention, how do you kind of handle it, personally?
Personally, I take it into consideration. I'm happy with what I got, but I try not to let it change my game, because then again, I have no control over those rankings. Like, I can do things and I won't go up, and I can do better things and I'll go down. So therefore, I just play football and start when I had no rankings. I just focus on doing me and getting better for myself.
Gotcha. All right, so rumor has it that you're committed to Alabama. Is this true?
No, sir.
Okay, I was joking. I was just trying to see if I can get something. You're uncommitted. Do you have anywhere that you're kind of leaning, or some schools that you kind of feel like are more family or home for you?
Yes, sir. I want to visit Kentucky soon. Kentucky. I've been talking to the coaches since the spring, and they've seemed pretty interesting. And LSU, I got to go camp up there. I'm still in contact with those coaches. I really like LSU. I like coaching.
Excellent.
I feel home there.
Makes sense. So, on a typical day, you guys, you usually get up early, you go work out, you got to do, school and everything like that. How do you personally handle all of that and the pressure of being one of the, top-rated linebackers in the country?
Honestly, when I first came here, it was tough. It was tough because I had people surrounding me that's doing the same thing I'm doing, ranked high just like I am. But every morning I wake up, I tell myself I got to focus. I know what I got to do each and every step of the way. To complete day, you got to attack every day as one. You can't think you just got to do what you got to do. Know what you're going to do. You got to plan out, make sure your timing perfect, and make sure you be over on time. Just keep working hard. You got to have a different mentality being here. You got to dig in deep and grind. It's a grind.
Excellent. So, a lot of the times football teams and your teammates, they end up becoming family, like brothers and everything like that. One of the things that happens is, you develop nicknames and different things like that. So has anybody dubbed you anything just yet?
G. Kello. They cut it at home. People used to call me Kel, short for for Mikel, and now they call me G. Kello, Kel.
G. Keller or G. Killer?
G. Kello.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. Yeah, you might be taking heads off on the field. All right, so listen, we're going to go rapid fire here. We just want to get some spitball questions for you. Don't think about it just off the top of your head. Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops?
Fruity Pebbles.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
Tom Brady.
Who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
Hopefully the Miami Dolphins.
All right, and who's winning the national championship this year in college?
Georgia.
Excellent. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate the time today.
Welcome to a special Inside the Hashes exclusive interview. I'm Ryan Roberts, and today I'm joined by Noah Cain, the number 6 running back in the country. The 5'10.5", 209-pounder has finalists including LSU, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Penn State, and Texas among his 27 offers.
All right, so Noah, when you made the decision to first come to IMG Academy, what brought you here? What was the positives, the negatives? Why are you here?
I'm here just to get better. I had to mature. I had to be in an environment around people on my level or even better than me. I'm trying to get to the highest level, and that's the NFL. In order to do that, you got to be around dogs. I just wasn't getting a chance in my old school, so I had to come out here and grind.
And how has it been as far as competition since you've been here? You play with guys like Trey Sanders in the backfield. You play with great offensive line, great defense. What's it like, the competition every day?
It's fast-paced. I'm going to be ready for college. Last year, I went against the best D-line in the country every practice. That's why games were kind of like a drop-off. And then with Trey and TJ last year, man, it taught me how to be unselfish, taught me how to
share the load, taught me how to make muscle in my carries. Because when I get to college, I know I'm going to get let loose. So right now it's about me saving my body and we're for college, yeah.
And what's it like traveling so much? You play a national schedule, you travel a lot. What is it like, just the craziness of game day travels?
It's real cool. It's a blessing, you know. Everybody's get to come to IMG. Everybody can't stay at IMG because it's a grind here. But traveling everywhere, everybody telling you, you go to IMG, you think we celebrities now, man. It's real cool, real humbling experience.
And as far as summer schedule right now, what's a typical day look like for you?
Summer schedule, I get up at 6 o'clock, got treatment, got breakfast check, and then I got a practice, and then I have physical therapy, and then we got lunch class from 1 to 4. Then we got team meetings, special team meetings, position meetings, offensive meetings. Then we got orientation, so we're gonna get done about 7:30. And
as far as your college decision, what teams are sticking out to you right now? What colleges are your main choice right now?
Man, it's a lot of them. It's hard. I'm about to say right now, though, schools are standing out. I'm saying about Georgia, Florida State, they coming at me hard too. Oklahoma. Okay. Oklahoma a lot. LSU, just feel those schools, yeah.
Okay. Going to Oklahoma with TJ?
Shit, we're going to see. I'm making my decision in December, so we're going to see how everything folds.
Awesome. And do you plan on enrolling early at whatever college you go to?
I'm going to enroll early. Yes, sir.
So I just want to end kind of with the rapid-fire questions for you, okay? These are going to be silly questions. I just want you to quick answers. Ready? All right. Who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
The Saints in New Orleans. From the boot, yeah.
Favorite vacation spot?
I never been out the country, so I can't really say that yet.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
You can only say one word all day. What word would that be?
The boot.
All right, last one. Who is the best high school team in all of high school football?
Y'all right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see it right now.
You're out your mouth,
man. The Cali boys talking all crazy, but y'all see it. Y'all here. Y'all here. Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, well, no, I just want to wish you so much luck. I really appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Welcome to a special Inside the Hashes exclusive interview at IMG Academy Media Day. I'm Ryan Roberts. Today I'm joined by the new '1 player in the entire country according to 24/7 Sports. This is defensive end Nolan Smith. Nolan is currently committed to the University of Georgia. The 6'3", 232-pounder is a freak of nature athlete who is set to dominate his senior year and well beyond that.
All right, Nolan. Committed to Georgia, correct?
Yeah.
And how is the process going? Are you taking any visits to Georgia anytime soon?
I was going to take a visit this weekend, but I can't.
Okay. And is there any other schools that you're going to take visits to, or is Georgia all the way for you?
Hopefully Bama and Clemson, but I don't know.
Okay. You don't have those set up, though, at the moment?
No, sir.
Okay. And what was it about Georgia that really stood out for you through the whole process so far?
It's home.
And when you made the decision to come to IMG Academy, how tough of a decision was it for you? What did you have to think about? What were the negatives, the positives to coming here?
It was, when I was looking at it, it was a whole lot of negatives, but it was like a whole lot of positives too. So I just came here and I just worked.
Mm-hmm. And as far as 24/7 Sports just named you new number one in the country, how did that feel to you just to see that story? How hard is it for you to try to live up to that billing?
I'm not living up to anything. I compete with myself every day, even if I wasn't number one. So I just work. That don't faze me. That don't affect me. Being number one ain't gonna change my attitude or how I play my game. Right. I don't play the game for rankings or money. I actually love the game. I've been playing it since I was 4. So when me and my mama used to sit home by herself and we was almost homeless, this is all I used to have. So.
And all the teammates that you have around here, you have some great players. What's it like with all the competition you see on the practice field every day?
Oh, it's most definitely fun. You must definitely put in work.
And for guys like Evan Neal, those kind of guys you see every day, who gets the better of you? Who?
Evan Neal most definitely get the better of me every day.
You give him a good fight, though, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Awesome. All right, man. Last question for you. So take me into the everyday grind of IMG. What does your day look like from start to finish?
So 6:30 through 7:45 is treatment. 7 to 7:30 is breakfast check. 8 to 8:10 is walkthrough. 8:10 to 8:25 is defense and O-line, offense walkthrough. And then 8, well, that's practice. So practice is from 8:25 to 10:10. Then we got media day today, so 10:30 to 12. Then we got lunch for an hour, and then we got school from 1 to 4. And then we got we got our team meeting from 4:15 to 4:30. Then we got special teams meeting from 4:30 to 4:50. Then we got our offense and defensive meetings from 4:50 to 5:45. And then we come back, go eat dinner. Then we come back 7 to 7:30. We got orientation.
And then last one, Nolan. As far as graduation, are you have any plans of trying to enroll early in your college decision, or are you not sure yet?
Yeah, most definitely I'm gonna graduate early.
Awesome. All right, great, Nolan. I want to thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
What's up? This is Jerome Jones from Inside the Hatches. I'm here at IMG Academy, and here's my exclusive interview with 6'2", 230-pound outside linebacker Jaleel McRae. All right, this is Jaleel McRae, outside linebacker.
Yeah, outside linebacker.
You're 6'2", 230 pounds, correct?
230 pounds.
All right, I got you. All right, you had to think about that a little bit, right?
I did.
How has your offseason been so far?
The offseason been great. You know, Coach Wright, he's been grinding it out on us. Everything's been tough. My body is sore right now as I speak. But we have a tough schedule this year, so really that's why he's trying to grind it out of us. You know, so when we get down in the fourth quarter, you know, we can grind it out on other teams so we can get used to it. You know, we're going to be on the road a lot, so, you know, it's going to be tough getting on the road, coming back home, you know, and then get right back on the road. Everything's been great. The bonding has been great. I feel like we're going to do big things this year.
Awesome. And you're just ready for football now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I read that your mother had eye surgery and around the same time that you came to IMG. Mm-hmm. What brought you here and what kept you here from, you know, staying?
Well, what brought me here, I didn't come here for offers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I came here to get better as a player and help IMG get back to #1 in the nation. These are my new brothers. Really what kept me here is my brothers. I'm here at IMG and my mom, you know, talking to her. She's telling me she's going to be fine and everything. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'm going to just stay here and just grind it out. And I only really got 4 more months here left. And, you know, I don't want it to go by too fast because IMG is actually a good place. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, and that had to be tough on you with your mom. You know, pretty sure you're close to your mom and things.
Mm-hmm. Most def.
Definitely. You also had multiple knee injuries prior to you attending here. How was the recovery, and how have IMG Academy helped you keep in good health?
Oh, big time. You know, we got a trainer named Lauren. She helps us out 24/7 with my ACL injuries and everything. You know, especially when our body is sore, like I said, I am right now. Probably go hop in the ice bath for a little bit today. The facilities over there, you know, in the training room is different than other high schools. The stuff that we have over there, other high schools don't have. I'm just grateful to be in this position by God, because without him, you know, anything is impossible. So I'm just very thankful that he brought me here. I'm just ready to start the season, yeah.
Amen to that. All right, so you're committed to FSU, Florida State, where your sister attends, and you're a Florida boy. Mm-hmm. What weighed into your decision? Was that like a heavy decision for you, or there's other factors that kind of into your commitment?
You know, when I went down there, I felt the energy. I love the facility. My parents big on school, and the school part over there is pretty good. Right away, I fell in love with Coach Taggart and his staff that he have. I think this is the first time Florida State has a black AD and a black head coach of football and a black basketball coach. You know, that played a big factor on it, you know, because Coach Taggart, you know, they grew up just the way we are growing up. They can relate to us as black African Americans, you know. I fell in love with that, you know. I thought about it, and I just feel like this is the best fit for me. I just committed when I felt like it was good.
Awesome. So, who do you model your game after? Like, is there a role model, somebody that you kind of like looked after? It could be NFL, college, anybody?
I can't even think of that right now. Nah.
So you just Jaleel?
Yeah, you know, I just want to be me.
Awesome. I got a little bonus question for you real quick. All right, PlayStation 4 or Xbox?
PlayStation 4.
My man, what games do you like?
I play Madden 18. You know, I'm going to get 19 when it come out. I play Fortnite sometimes. I don't really play it like that. I get into Madden a lot because, you know, Madden really help you when you get out there on the field in live action. So I try to play a lot of football games.
Are you good at it?
Yes, I'm good.
Are you just saying that, or are you really good?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Before you go, rapid fire. I know your brain is fried, so we're going to test you here. All right, you ready? Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops?
Fruity Pebbles.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
Tom Brady.
Who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
Eagles.
Let's go.
And who's going to be the national championship?
Oh, Florida State, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Florida State.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Appreciate it.